Welcome back to my series looking at how lockdown is affecting us here in Fermanagh. So in today's video I'm going to be looking at what the impact that lockdown has had on people who are self-employed. And I went along and spoke to Caroline, who works from home and has her own business, and she hand paints jewellery. So I was interested to know the effects that lockdown has had on her and her business.
Well, you see, it helped my business grow. It's made me network more. It's made me basically bite the bullet to get involved, because I've always been quite shy and although I'm quite gregarious at a party and I'm not afraid to talk in front of people, but to actually sort of put me on the line and say, this is what I do and this is what I want to do with this. I paint and I was taking it sounds terrible, taking it kind of seriously, but I wasn't giving my all, and I wanted to, because I want this to be my job. I don't want to do anything else other than what I do in painting. So I have to be business orientated. I was painting when it suited me, not sticking to any particular time slots. I would get up and maybe paint from 6 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then not do anything more for another couple of days, which isn't how to run a business. And I was supplying maybe a couple of craft shops, but it wasn't going to pay for much. It was just ticking over, paying for itself, as opposed to giving me a living. So then COVID forced me to stay at home and to start using the things that I had to entertain myself with, because it's a release to me. It kind of calms me down, and when you're frightened or anxious, you need to be calmed down. I say either open a bottle of wine or start painting or reading, and I painted and contacted networks for women, a couple of different ones, networks for business, and started putting my time and energy into, it's only an Etsy shop, but I had it for 4 years and did nothing with it. So there was no outlets, so I had to sell on Etsy, and I did, and it brought me in a decent amount of money to be able to reinvest into my business and to make it grow. So I've now got 4 extra outlets, which I'm trying to prepare for. Plus I've made the front of my house I've got a display of painted jewellery, and I have instead of having bits of me and bits and boxes and bits of jewellery and painting all scattered around the house, I've got it organised now. So COVID allowed me time to organise my brain and organise my life and organise my business.